What's up, guys? It's been so long. Like, I. Listen, sorry I haven't been posting. I've been busy. I actually have. I'm not lying. I have been busy. Um, we're getting to the end of the semester, so there's a lot that I need to finish and still do. So, there's a lot of schoolwork that I have to be doing. Oh, I forgot I have a math assignment that I need to finish before we go back to school. We're on Christmas break. Christmas already happened. Quick Christmas haul. I already have everything ready. Epic lip balm. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Mythical Mornings. Peculiarly perfect peanut butter peppermint lip balm. You can find it at mythical.store, I think? Yeah. Find it at mythical.store. Epic. It's epic, and it comes in a 2-pack. It's great. Another thing. This adorable thing that Leah got for me, and I'm very happy about it because it's so cute, and it's Pusheen. And she gave me little pens, too. See, I have 3 in here because she gave me 2 of each kind. Some of them are over there, some of them are in the pouch. This one is an erasable one. And look at the little bear thing on it. This one is like some mountains or something, and it's blue, and it's a really good pen. It's really, really nice. And then this one's just cute because it has cats on it. So that's epic. Another thing, I exchanged a gift for this. This is my Visco Girl jacket that is very soft and warm, and I love it. And then, this is one of my favorites, this super sexy pink stand. It's great. If you're watching, I love it. This is amazing. This is honestly a blessing. I'm sorry to use that word around you, the way that I described it. So sorry to use that word describing that. So sorry about that. But the main focus of this video, as you could probably see from the title, is that I'm going to be cleaning all my trombones. Now, you might be wondering, Becca, how did you get so many trombones? Listen, I only own one of them. I didn't steal them. Let me show you each trombone and explain. So this is the trombone that you saw in my last trombone cleaning video. His name is Getson, and he's my baby, and I love him a lot. But he does not work too great, which is really sad. He's really dented, but he's silver, and he's really cool, and I love him. I own him. I own Getson. Now, to the next trombone. This one is a king, and this one is the school. So I borrowed this from the school because Getson was out of order. His name is Harry. I don't know. Oh, this is him. He's gold-ish. He's not like made out of gold, but he's like a gold color. He's really cool, and he works pretty okay. It's just he's a little crusty, and I need to wash him so that he can work a little better. And then to the last trombone. This one doesn't have a name right here, but it's a blessing, and that's the name of the brand, is Blessing. It says it right here, Blessing. And this one belongs to Jeremy. Who's Jeremy? If you don't know him, you don't know him. If you do, you do. This is his trombone, and this is the one that I'm currently using because it works pretty goodly. I just need to clean it because, yeah, I just need to do that. So yeah, those are all the those are all the trombones I need to clean today because they haven't been cleaned in a while. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Woo! Okay, so the first trombone that I'm going to be cleaning is Getson, which you've already seen me clean him before, and I told you the last video that I cleaned him that all you really need is a bathtub with water in it and some Dawn dish soap. Like, that's all that you really need. Now, he's really broken, so what you just gotta do, just set him in the bathtub for a minute and just let him like soak, just let him soak. And then so yeah, you just let them soak for like a minute or two, and then after that you take a nice soft cloth. Don't make it really don't get like a scrubber, because like I wouldn't want to do that because you might scratch the trombone and make it look stupid. I actually don't know if it'll make it look stupid, but I think you'll scratch it if you do that. So just use like a really soft cloth that won't scratch your trombone or the slide, because the slide is the most important part and you don't want to mess that up like I did with Getson. Not from washing him incorrectly, but just I messed it up. You don't want to have a bad slide on your trombone, because then your trombone, surprise, won't work. So yeah, that's the basis of needing to clean your trombone. But Getson, I cleaned him. The last time I cleaned him was a while ago, but I just haven't played him, so I didn't really feel the need to clean him. So I was like, I'm just gonna, if I clean one of my trombones, I might as well just clean all of them, just to get them all nice and shiny and clean. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm just cleaning him up, and then I'm gonna dry him off and put him back in his case to be nice and safe and sound. While I'm doing this, I'm gonna be cleaning out the case so that whenever he's all dry and stuff and I put him back in there, he won't get dirty from being in a dirty case. Check on Getson and finish cleaning him up, and then we can dry him off. And he can be done with his bath. Okay, so I'm gonna wash this part off. This is the outside of the slide. I'm gonna get all the little sudsies off and just kind of scrub them so everything can get all clean. Now for the slide part, I'm gonna try to be really, really careful with it because I don't want to damage it even more than it already is. So you just ka-chow. And after cleaning off the slide, I would recommend going ahead and putting on the slide lube so that it can be nice and slidey. So yeah, that's what I would suggest. So I'm going to go do that. Now for the bell, this is the part that you want to be prettiest, I guess, because that's the part that everybody looks at. That's what everybody's paying attention to, is your bell. So you gotta make sure that it's really, really clean and shiny. So, and another tip for making your bell look nicer after it's all dry and stuff, then would be a good time to polish it with your instrument polish. I don't have any, but you know, if I did, that would be the best time to put it on, just so you can have it all polished up after you washed it. So next I'm going to do the same thing that I did for Getson, but for the king. And for the king, this stuff came off the last time that I gave him a bath. So, but now I'm going to do what I did with Getson, just letting them soak, and then I will work on vacuuming his case so that he has a nice home to go to, so he can, you know, sleep in cleanliness. And with Harry, the last time I cleaned him was before I put him in his case, I think. So he's pretty clean too. It's just his slide needs to be a little bit more lubed up, and I thought this would be a good time to wash all my trombones. So that's the thing with that. So, while Harry is soaking, I'm gonna go and clean out his case. So I finished vacuuming his case, and now it's time to clean off the trombone to set it out to dry. So I'm gonna scrub off the outside of the slide, make it look all nice and shiny. Bada bing, bada boom. And now for the slide part of the trombone, scrubbing it off. Now for the bell. Because the bell is important too. Everything is important. Just some things are not as important. Like, I'd say the bell is not as important as the slide. I'm just saying, because, you know, you need that slide to change the notes. It's what makes the trombone a trombone. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think that it's the most important part. But this is also really important because it's what everybody's eyes are looking at, is the bell and how shiny it is. So this one's probably one of the shiniest and best bells that I have. Once again, I don't own this, but it's one of the best looking bells that I have in my possession at the moment. Just because it doesn't really have that many dents, and it's just shiny. Now, on to the next one. And I'm gonna get rid of this water and get some new water in for the next one, because the next one is really bad. It's really dirty. So, okay, so the next one is the Blessing, aka Nelly. I didn't tell you the name yet, I forgot. Because, you know, I had to name Jimmy's trombone because he didn't name it. And I was like, how can you not name your trombone? Is it not your baby or something? He was just like, well, I just didn't name it. I was like, I'll name it. So I named it. And then he didn't like the name. And I was like, you know what? That's what you get for not naming it. So that's all I gotta say. Okay, so this is right now the dirtiest bell. And I don't mean like since those ones are clean, this one's the dirtiest. But even whenever they were all like dirty or whatever, this one's definitely the dirtiest. Like I can feel it on my finger. So we're gonna put this bad boy in the bath and be very careful with it because this one is my friend's and I do not, this is my friend's and I do not want to mess up his trombone because that would not be a very good friendly thing of me. So I put the dirtiest side of the trombone down first. So yeah, what I'm doing, because the water isn't like high enough to fit the whole bell, so I'm pretty much, whenever I come back to clean off the stuff, I just turn it over so that the other side can get a little bit of soaking in before I clean it. So yeah, that's why I'm putting the dirtiest side down, so it can soak a little bit longer so that it can be a little bit cleaner. So now I'm going to go and clean out the case. So clean out the case, and now it is time to clean the final trombone, which is very exciting because I'm excited for this to be over so I can memorize my show band music, because that's the thing that I need to do by Friday. So that's dandy. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine. Oh, got a little stuck there. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, I also, for this trombone, you have to like put paper in here for the padding because it doesn't really have very good padding because it's kind of out of place. So we're going to take out that. What's really weird about this slide is that this part is silver, while the rest of it is like golden. So I don't really know what that's about, but that's a thing. And now for the main event, the final washing of the bells. This one really needed it for the bell, mostly because the bell was just atrocious. So yeah, I'm excited to get this one all prettied up because that was kind of nasty. Oh yeah, this is so epic. This is an epic trombone moment. That epic trombone moment whenever you clean off a really dirty bell to make it look really, really nice and shiny. That will make anyone's day. Like, come on. Okay. Gonna drain the water now. And leave this one out to dry, and then we're gonna dry them all with like a nice soft cloth. So let's go. Life hack: if your trombone set is leaking, just put a piece of paper in that boy and it'll stop. That's the facts. For all you little middle schooler children that are coming up to high school or something and you're playing trombone, and nobody's taught you how to set down your trombone correctly, this is how you do it. So, you might think, set it down on the slide like this with the bell up. No, that is a curse. You will be cursing yourself like that. Oh, then let's turn it with the slot with the mouthpiece facing up. Oh yeah. No! Stupid! You're stupid! You put it with the mouthpiece facing down with the bell like this, so that it kinda just it looks like that. Like that. That's how you put down your trombone, children. Because if you come to high school and you put it down any other way, you're gonna get crucified. So that's just my helpful tip of the day. Also, if you come to my school, you better be taking out your mouthpiece and taking it with you everywhere, because it's gonna get taken. That's the truth. But yeah. I think that's it. See ya. Bye. See ya. Bye.